Hi Scorpio, welcome to mid-September. I was just going to go straight to October and do an October reading, but I would have had to do Libra first. And I'd already done the Libra mid-September reading, and I don't know, for some reason I just felt like you weren't quite ready for an October reading. It's still mid-September technically, and there's a lot happening. So let's play some cards, huh? I hope you guys have been well. To book a reading, visit Rubyreadstarot.com. Mercury is about to go retrograde in the sign of Libra. It was in retrograde for quite some time, a couple of years ago, in your sign. And it was really intense, wasn't it? Relationships were being tested. And now, with Mercury retrograde happening in the sign of Libra, it's more so, Scorpio, about finding balance and bringing equilibrium and just harmony to relationships. Venus is in your sign, so love is about to get really cozy, really comfortable. I mean, it's just an extension to your September reading. It's cuffing season. It's time to get cozy, get romantic, set up your home. Venus is money, it's affluence, it's beauty, and it's indulging in good food, good sex, just all of the things that make you feel really good, without the intense emotion. There is this offset of this Libra in Mercury that sets off this intensive Scorpio edge to this, We had this Pisces full moon yesterday, and I think if anything, the most important thing people can take away from this full moon was that it is the closing of a cycle and very much the onset of a new cycle. Things might not be the same again, Scorpio. And I think in this energy, there's no better way to really warm up what this winter's going to be like for you going into the new year, which is Aries season. So Scorpio, before you know it, it is going to be your season. But Libra season is this almost buffer, I think, where we get Mercury retrograde pretty much enough out of the way for your season to kick off and things to start going forward again. So if anything, Scorpio, when I say get comfortable, get cozy, prepare for winter and prepare for hibernation, this is the time to, while we're still in, I guess it's the last day of Virgo season, so while we're still here, September, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I love these cards. This deck is Tarot Nefertari. That is the Ace of Cups. Wow. And then we have the Four of Swords, Scorpio. Listen, when I say slow down, I mean slow down. Libra might be a cardinal sign, but let's face it, with Mercury retrograde going on, it's not going anywhere. Slow all the way down, Scorpio. There is some personal transformation, some personal alchemy that you need to do. There is some changing things up in the situation around you, and you know it. Things need to change. Cardinal season is the initiator of change. With Mercury retrograde, you're being asked to go back, revise, reverse, but do things this time with fully learning the lesson from before. Okay? There's something about going back to 2018, 2019, October, November time, something that may have started then, is you're seeing a repeat of it now. I'm really telling you, Temperance Sagittarius energy, you've got to be very much in the know, and you've got to be very much about expansion. The Ace of Cups is emotional contentment. It is the beginning of something that feels really emotionally contenting. This could be the beginning of a new love chapter. It is asking you to rest, take a break, take a pause, and really see what it is that you can do to alchemize within you to ignite the heart chakra so that love feels authentic, so that it's not backed up with confusion, so that it's not backed up with doubt. Scorpio, what can you do to make those changes? What can you do to make those changes to your life so that you can pull away from all of the things that generally tend to happen in relationships that make you feel uncomfortable? You've got to address those things openly, and you've got to confront them. And while this Mercury is in retrograde, I would say take the least aggressive route about it. And when I say aggressive, I mean like you don't have to push to pursue, Scorpio. If you're honest and if you're living in your integrity and if you're doing things because you're feeling it, Ace of Cups, and you're gonna feel it, especially while Venus is in your sign, you've got to feel your way through all of this. And if you feel like you really need to pull back, then you've got to ask yourself, what is it that you can change up to make things different this time? The Knight of Swords. You might need to do some research about something, Scorpio. You might need to use the rest of September to get really in that Libra energy, to get into more so the weighing out the goods, the bads, the pros, the cons, and trying to find some sort of balance. The need for study, the need for finding truth, the need for going beneath the surface level of harmony, I think. The cup is deep for the rest of September, Scorpio, and while Venus is in your sign, you're given this patience, which is a superpower, really, in this world. But as this fixed sign, you're asked to expand, but do it in a way that is Knight of Cups. Really open. Really, really open. Just really open to wanting to speak love, feel love. Like, just give it all you've got when it comes to love. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, really lucky, and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't necessarily have to be, can be a generous provider. This can be, this is the stable, reliable guy in the zodiac. This is the guy with the money who pays the bills, who knows how to treat his wife, who's gonna, and if it's a woman, if this is the opposite, just apply it however it works, I don't know. But the King of Pentacles is that caretaker vibe, right? This is the person that's gonna peel the oranges and put the little segments in your mouth for you. Okay, this is that kind of nurturing. Somebody really is taking care of you and really wants to. 6 of Pentacles, you got to find some sort of balance in the situation. Give, Scorpio. This is the season of giving, but in a healthy way. I would say with the 6 of Wands, you're winning, right? And this is a beautiful time for you to really get into how much your wins are reflecting in your life. Your manifestations are showing up in your life. So take care of the valuable things in your life at the moment, Scorpio. Be patient where you need to. Research where you need to. Be really open and expressive when it comes to this heart. You've got to open up your heart chakra and you've got to speak and you've got to really express what it is that you want. And I feel like rest is going to be a really big thing for the end of September for you. So make sure you are taking a time out whenever you need it. Just make sure you're not getting lost in the timeout. The end of September is a victory, Scorpio. Find the balance. Open up the heart chakra. Speak really honestly and openly with love to everyone that you love. Friends, family, whoever. Get in touch with all of the people that mean something to you. The King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Sagittarius energy, can be air sign also. But what I see here for you, Scorpio, is just the opportunity to really do it on your own terms, right? And if dreams are coming true around you, make sure you're taking care of all of the resources. Plan for the future. It's almost time to hibernate. I love you so much, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you would like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To make a donation to the channel, you can do so in the description box, the PayPal there. It really helps support the channel. All my love to you guys. All the best. Take it easy.